What's up, everybody? It's your boy Hoop Jogging back with another video. If you would take a second to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, please. All right, let's get it. Guys, we got a great show lined up for you. Listen, man, I'm going to just get straight to the quote. You guys see the title. You know what's going on. LeBron James claims that ring culture is toxic. Go and roll the clip, man. Roll the clip.
From Dustin Nielsen, why is ring culture so much more prevalent in the NBA than in other sports? I wish we had a simple answer. Right?
Oh my goodness, I do not know the answer. I wish I had the answer to this, but I'm not sure, man. It's funny, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's discussed so much in our sport and why it's the A-all, B-all of everything. Like, okay, you weren't a great player if you never won a championship. Yeah. It's like, or if you won one, then you not can't enough. Be in the same conversation with this person. It's like,
but that's a great point, because what you're saying is like, no matter what you have, you need more. No matter what.
Right.
No matter what. Like, it never ends.
Yeah, right? It's I don't know, man. It's just like, you sit here and you tell me, you know, Allen Iverson and Charles Barkley and Steve Nash, you know, are fucking wasn't unbelievable. Like, oh, they can't be talked about or discussed with these guys is because this guy won one ring or won two rings or one, like, it's just weird to me. It's like saying Peyton Manning can't be in the same room with Brady or Mahomes because he only has one ring. They don't never discuss that in their sport.
Right.
Or telling me that Dan Marino is not the greatest slinger of all time, or he can't be in the room with those guys because he didn't win a championship. They don't discuss those things, you know. I don't know. I don't know. Did Barry Bonds win a World Series? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Fact check that.
I don't understand where it came from. I don't know where it started. A ring is a team accomplishment.
Right.
And if you happen to have a moment where you're able to share that with your team, that should be discussed. This team was the greatest team, okay? Or that team.
Oh, man. Every time I try to give LeBron James the benefit of the doubt, he goes and puts his foot in his mouth and puts his foot in his mouth and then puts his foot in his mouth. Listen, man, let's work it from back to front. LeBron James claims that winning a championship is a team sport. And before I get to the ether, has this whole reporting of LeBron James always been about him mostly? They said he went to 9 straight NBA finals. They say that he led his team to the finals. I'm sorry, to championships. It's never been about the talent. Never. Let's walk it down. From the Heat, what do people always say? And this going back to Rich Paul. Their bias was kind of weak length. It was mostly LeBron and an aged out Wade and a band of thieves, right? You go to Cleveland. Look what LeBron had to work with. No, let's try Cleveland part 1. He didn't have no teammates. That's what everybody said, right? And he did not quell that. He didn't say that, no, it's a team effort. He let that fly. Cleveland part 2, same deal with Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving. They say Kevin Love was soft and he wouldn't show up. Kyrie kind of got a little bit of a credit, but it was always LeBron's accomplishment. Same with the Lakers. Y'all made AD so obsolete. So why all of a sudden are championships a team accomplishment now? And this kind of goes why some people really dislike LeBron James, because he's very disingenuous. Very disingenuous. But don't trust my lying mouth. Let's see what LeBron James said after they came back and beat the unbeatable Golden State Warriors 3-1. This is what he said about the team accomplishment. Roll the clip.
That one right there made me the greatest player of all time.
That's so many reasons.
I was super, super ecstatic to win one for Cleveland because of the 52-year drought. Like, I was ecstatic. Like, obviously, I showed that the first wave of emotion was when everyone saw me crying. Like, that was all for 52 years. Everything in sports was going on in Cleveland. And then after I stopped, I was like, that one right there made you the greatest player of all time.
So as we see, my guy, you will not waste any time to take credit for a so-called team award, right? But We can keep it going that you don't understand ring culture. You remember that time when you went to Miami? Roll it again.
Came down here to win championships. Not one, championships.
Not two.
LeBron, tell us about that.
Not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7.
So we see a clear pattern. My guy, you are disingenuous. You are disingenuous. It's almost like you lie so much, you just forget your lie. You just go and you just go. Somebody in the chat tell me I'm lying. Seriously, get in the chat right now and tell me, Hoop Jargon, you a lying sacker, you know what? I'll wait. It's too easy. And listen, man, again, I'm not the guy saying LeBron James is not great. I'm not saying he shouldn't be in the GOAT conversation. But it's awfully funny when you're trying to move hell and high water to try to make a narrative fit you being the GOAT instead of organically doing it yourself. That's my problem. That's my problem. So, as a matter of fact, I want y'all to check one more clip because again, some of y'all need all the evidence in the world. Here's one more clip about the timeline of LeBron James knowing doggone well that championships matter. Go ahead and roll it.
But allow me just do a quick little exercise, okay?
Go ahead, do your thing.
All right, here we go, boys. 2014, LeBron James was asked about leaving Cleveland the first time and joining the Miami Heat. We have the quote, "My goal is to do what? Win as many titles. That's why I'm going to Miami." All right, how about when he came back to Cleveland? "My goal is to do what? Win as many titles as possible." Let's go to 2018 if we can. Why did LeBron James go to the LA Lakers? Oh, that's right, to win a championship, right? So, I give you 10 more of these.
Right.
You can't tell me that winning a championship cannot be equated to your greatness among the game's greatest of all time, regardless of era, and then leave cities repeatedly to chase the championship, and then tell me because you went to 8 straight finals and you have 4 championships that means you're a better player than other guys who played, whether it's your generation or not. You chase the ring, and that can't be disputed. Forming the super team in Miami, why? Because I didn't think I could win a ring in Cleveland the first go-around. I'm desperate to win a ring because I know if I don't win a ring, I can never be regarded as the greatest of all time. So I go to Miami to win a ring. When I think that exercise is done, I come back to Cleveland. Very impressive. I'm with you on that. One of the great comebacks and finals performances of all time, Jordan included. Why do I go to LA? A chance to win a ring. If I can win a ring for 3 franchises, how many guys have ever done that? So the ring chasing is as big a part of his resume as all the other great things he has done. And this is the issue with LeBron. He can't help himself. He can't.
Mic drop. It's insufferable at this point, man. So, guys, in conclusion, LeBron, you're not fooling anybody, man. You keep trying to run interference for your legacy, and you're trying to say, hey, don't think this, think that. It's not about this, it's about that. Listen, man, in your huddle, that may work. For those independent thinkers who can see basketball and have been watching basketball for as long as we have, it ain't gonna cut it, buddy. And here's reality. At the end of the day, even casual supporters of yours, now people who exalt you, that they're gonna do what they do. It is what it is. But even casual people who just like you to really like you, time is, excuse me, time is gonna show that the math ain't mathing. Because when you play all this, see, you're kind of in the quagmire. You're gonna play all these years, and you're gonna have all these cumulative stats, and that's gonna be great, gaudy numbers. But when people start saying, so why with all those years, you only got 4 championships? People are gonna start asking those questions. And when you're not out there playing anymore, when i.e. the commissioner isn't bolstering your legacy when you become irrelevant, then there's no stake anymore. Then people are gonna start giving you harsh critiques. See, it's a double-edged sword that you don't even realize you're stepping in. But that's all I got on this one, man. So we'll see how things turn out. I just saw this. I had to make a video. And LeBron James, goodness gracious, man. You saying that ring culture is toxic? You're insufferable. Yeah, I said it, man. I'll see y'all in the next video. All right, thank y'all for making it to the end of the video. So if you did make it that far, go ahead and drop a 100 in the chat so I know you made it, man. And I'll make sure I like your comment and respond to you. I'll catch y'all on the next one.